The globalist vision, 15-minute prison cities, and the end of private property. I talked a little bit about these 15-minute prison cities or these smart cities, whatever you want to call them, before. But now we're gonna really do a deep dive into this and talk about what the globalists are really trying to accomplish with these so-called smart cities or 15-minute cities. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my merch store. And also check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for news as well. All right, let's talk about this news. Whenever the public questions government and globalist agendas, their initial response is often indignation, reminiscent of a narcissist caught in wrongdoing. They vehemently deny any nefarious intentions and insist on their benevolence, claiming to pursue safety, comfort, and convenience. However, history tells a different story. The perpetual quest for power, accompanied by lies to maintain a facade of goodwill, like think Bill Gates comes to mind. It's perplexing when some argue that today's world is fundamentally different from the past. The reality remains unchanged throughout history. Tyrants seek power, deceive the public, and dismiss dissent as conspiracy theory. This tactic aims to silence free thinkers, portraying them as outliers to discourage societal ostracization and meme-worthy ridicule. This dynamic stems from the false belief that mainstream media and government officials represent the majority, equating to reality. In truth, only facts matter, rendering sophistry and opinions meaningless. Pursuing truth is crucial as deviation from this path align one with falsehoods, making them unworthy of serious consideration. Now, the accusation of conspiracy theory holds value as a red flag, a sign that one is nearing a nerve, making the establishment uneasy. Instead of engaging in rational debate, they resort to undermining critics, precluding the public from considering alternative ideas. Such behavior benefits villains, not compassionate leaders. A prominent agenda shielded from scrutiny is the climate change narrative. The establishment vehemently labels skeptics as conspiracy nuts or deniers. Rather than focusing on refuting evidence, they strive to discredit critics, revealing a troubling lack of openness and genuine discourse. The climate change reset, known as Agenda 2030 or Sustainable Development Goals, masquerading as environmentalism, but is fundamentally rooted in economics. It serves as a Trojan horse, aiming to dismantle industry and trade, establishing an authoritarian government corporate partnership. Climate change becomes a tool to usher in authoritarianism. The pinnacle of this agenda is the 15-minute city, championed by globalists and the UN. And despite media portraying it as a utopian vision, it signifies a comprehensive Orwellian plan, encompassing factors like removing private transportation, AI monitoring, and equity cultism. It transforms society into a controlled environment, echoing feudal systems of the past. Prominent during pandemic lockdowns, the 15-minute city represents a significant shift in philosophy, emphasizing sacrifices to appease climate ideologies. It envisions a future where citizens are mere cogs in a technocratic feudal system devoid of civil liberties, private property, and mobility. The World Economic Forum 2016 document, Welcome to 2030, envisions a communalistic sharing economy, eliminating private property. Despite criticism, the media resorts to labeling dissent as conspiracy theory, burying revealing admissions about the 15-minute city concept. Now, these compact cities, portrayed as decentralized and designed for control, not comfort, they enforce dependency, rendering inhabitants slaves with an illusion of nobility for sacrificing their freedom for the supposed greater good of the planet. Again, power and control. They want to centralize everything, and that's what it's all about. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.